Hi everyone. Sorry about all of this. We'll be back in high definition soon, because today we are talking about resolution. We're on YouTube, so you're aware of how resolution of images or video affect their quality. Pixelated Derek over here is locked at 240p, which is the lowest video resolution YouTube currently provides. That 240 number refers to the number of vertical pixels we can use to represent this video of me. It's blurry, but it is clearly me. If we were to cut that resolution in half, I'd get a little blockier. In half again, and I'm mostly just a shape. We can keep reducing our resolution until we eventually get down to 1 pixel that sort of represents me. At which point on that scale did my image become unacceptable? Obviously, this 1 pixel image is too low, but I wouldn't need this video to be in 4K to figure out that this image of me is indeed me. If my goal was to tell if the video on the right is of a human, well, I might only need to go up a little bit higher in resolution. If I needed to tell you what this person was wearing, I might need to go a little higher still, but it would be a mistake to stop here and say, yes, that's exactly me, because I don't have all the information I need. See? Full resolution, different shirts. Nice shirt, me. Thanks, me. Engineers need to make these kinds of trade-offs when they choose their data acquisition devices. They need a device with a high enough resolution to clearly capture what they're trying to measure, but they also can't afford to hugely exceed their needed resolution. Test equipment can be expensive, and when we're taking a lot of data, every efficiency counts. So, what is resolution? The resolution of a device is the number of levels that your device can read, and it's measured in bits. Let's start small. A 1-bit measurement system. Resolution represents the bitness of your analog to digital converter, or ADC, so the total number of levels your system can measure is 2 to the power of 1, meaning you get 2 levels, high or low. Digital input cards are effectively 1-bit measurement devices. They can only process one of 2 states, often 5 volts or 0 volts. This is useful if you are measuring an on-off system, something like a switch, but nearly useless if you want to capture the data in between. Resolution is measured in bits, so each additional bit of resolution effectively doubles your resolution. A 2-bit system gives you 4 total logic levels. A 3-bit system gives you 8, and so on. Each additional level increases the precision of your measurements. Not your accuracy, that's related, but it's different, and we'll cover that in another video. When you are building a test system, you should know what your precision needs to be for you to take a quality measurement. For some people, that could be as broad as 1 volt. For others, that's as small as a microvolt. This helps determine how many logic levels you need and what resolution you'll need. Now, I get questions all the time asking, can I use an open source device or a hobbyist device that has some analog input channels to take my analog measurements? The answer is maybe. These hobbyist devices tend to be lower resolution, and if you don't need your measurements to be very precise, if you just need to be in the ballpark, sometimes these devices are enough, and you'll save a lot of money. You'll need to add some external signal conditioning circuitry in order to improve your measurements, filter out the bad stuff, but if you're a test engineer or a scientist looking for precise data, hobbyist tools just won't do. Even with some serious signal conditioning, the base resolution is often unacceptably low. And now, today's pro tip. When you are buying a data acquisition device, remember that resolution scales exponentially, and costs can too. A bump from 10 to 12 bits is a 4x increase in precision. So expect your costs to rise quickly as you get to the highest resolution devices. And remember that changing your range, your input range of your devices, can help your resolution as well. Thanks for watching. There is so much more to explore in the world of resolution and taking quality measurements that we didn't get a chance to go into. So please check the description for more resources and/or devices that you might use for your next project. And be sure to check out the range video coming soon or already out. Should be around me somewhere. It ties in really nicely with resolution, so I'm sure you'll find it useful for your next system.